Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, no Krispy Kreme donuts for me.
No, it's close. Yeah.
I wish we had fucking customers. 24-hour service anywhere here. It'd be awesome.
Dude, I tell you one fucking thing, bro. We have no 24-hour fucking
No.
places except
Yeah, but
for Whataburger.
what's the population where you live? Because the
Uh,
population's pretty high here, and we got all the small town retardation going on. Where we can't have anything open. Like it's a bazillion people here.
I'm not 100% sure, but if you give me about 25 minutes, I can find out.
Hold on.
You're crashing.
Fine, fucking forever. Forget it. I was trying to Google it, but you panic every time I try to do anything.
Oh, that's what you were doing. I was like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
fuck it. Fuck it now. Fuck it. Yeah, anyway, it's fine.
You're the dumb motherfucker.
I don't know, you son of a bitch. I will take off my turban and strangle you.
Do not take me. Don't tell me what to do.
You sound
Don't
like
tell me what to do, motherfucker.
you're
I'll
like if you had
fucking
like an Indian
shoot your ass.
caveman. You sound like
You
an
dumb,
Indian caveman. Is what you
you
sound.
fucking dumb motherfucker. You shot my fucking brother. Mm.
Fucking
It,
hot.
it, it's too, it's too damn hot out here. I tell you, I can't fuck it up. Man. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like hot with heavy metals in their shit.
What is it?
So Nectar is our biggest chain here. They got dispensaries all over the place, but they got caught with heavy metals in their shit.
You just turned on a green
Oh,
screen.
I'm sorry. Here, that's a button. My bad. Sorry. It's fucking. They got the control buttons in the wrong spot. So this brand got caught with mercury. No, yeah, mercury and uh um mold. It was heavy metal and mold in their flour, something like that. It was some shit you didn't want to smoke. And I smoked so much of their weed and it made me sad, but I had to stop because I was like, I don't want to smoke mercury or whatever the fuck it was. It was not good.
It sounds like they weren't washing the bud out, the flour out first,
Something.
or
It was something.
or not enough washing out the flour. Because since they became big, they rushed it instead of keeping it slow and doing like
Yeah.
wait times for it.
They could be spraying it too. They could be spraying it with God knows what, like some kind of because the thing in Portland is Oregon, excuse me, is people start weed companies because they know it rains a lot here. And they think that, it's easy to grow weed outside, but they don't know bugs exist. And so they go, oh, we got to spray for the bugs. And then someone puts a microscope on their shit and goes, hey, you're poisoning thousands of people every day. It's like, so,
Well,
yeah,
that's
and
when
it's
they need
legal.
to. That's when they need to grow
Yeah.
indoors.
No one wants to. They're cheap. No one wants to.
Because you make better
Go ahead.
nugs, higher quality buds, which means you can sell for higher, and
I
you're
don't know.
still
Well,
making
tell
a
that to
fucking
them.
profit.
I mean, Portland's got a high population.
This
They want
is
to sell a
coming
lot of
from
weed.
no. Well, here's the thing. This is coming from somebody who fucking has done it before,
No, we're talking corporate
legally
levels of
and
production.
non-legally.
We're talking corporate levels of production. I mean, the You know what I mean? Like especially
They can.
nectar.
That don't matter. They can still fucking indoor grow.
Yeah, they'd have to. They just want to do it as cheap as possible, is what they're trying to do, and I don't think
And
that
they're not
makes.
gonna make money that way. Is
I
what they
think
don't
no,
understand.
I think they're doing just fine. I don't know because people are going to keep buying the weed because they're stupid. They don't know what bad weed is. You know, because there's so many people are new to it. There's so many people that are visiting Portland that have never smoked weed before, and they buy so much of it, and they don't know that it's all dried out and trash. And the
Yeah.
place the shop will be like, oh, it's 20%, and I'm like, what's the fresh stuff? Like, I want something that smells good. Don't give me the 20% that's all dried out. I'd rather have a 10% that's still good. It's all about quality. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I understand, but they don't want to. They don't want to, grow indoors. They want to grow
Well,
massive,
here's the
massive
thing. This
fields.
has come right. This has come from somebody who has grown a plant, knows what the fuck they're doing, and knows what good and bad and shit weed is. Now, me personally, I do not care if it's dried out weed. Yes, it'll burn faster. It's not good for joints, but I smoke out of bowls any fucking way, so I don't care. I fucking
It has no
if
effect
it's
on you when it's
dry.
dried out.
Well, if it's dry, only thing I gotta do is just put a little bit of ice, maybe a little bit of ice, or pop my piece in the fucking freezer.
See, here it's legal, so that's why I'm mad. We shouldn't have really bad weed if it's legal. And there's some really, really bad weed on the shelves here that should go in the trash. Where it's so done, it's just so expired. Like, what about a
Yeah.
fucking expiration date on weed? Everything in the world has an expiration date except for fucking weed. You know what I mean? They'll sell you fucked up
Well,
weed
if
that's
you here's well here,
it gets moldy when it's sitting around.
because there's tricks to it that will keep your bud fresh for a lot fucking longer.
Well, it's fucked up before you get it, but yeah. But
And
yeah, I
here's
think
the thing: if you now don't, if you get bad weed, let me tell you something. Like dry weed, go to raw.
yeah, I know what
The
you're gonna
raws,
say. Get some moisture things.
get yourself humidifier stones.
Yeah. They
It'll
have
relieve it.
those.
I've tested them, and it's a legitimate raw product that I got from their website. And I had some dry butt fuck weed. I put the hydrostone in, left it in there for maybe 15, 20 minutes, maybe overnight. Dude, talking about sticky,
Did it work? Okay.
talking
It's just
about
I.
high shit.
Well,
He's
some of the
talking about a lot of keef too.
some of the shit that I get, I don't know, man. I don't think you could bring it back. I mean, I don't buy it like that anymore. I've learned my lesson. But like, I don't know. Like, and another problem is I don't think they're curing a lot of this shit right. Sometimes you buy shit that smells really good, and I just can't smoke it. I got some pretty good shit here recently, today. It's kind,
Yeah.
it was kind of dried up, but it wasn't. It still smelled good, so I
Yeah.
didn't mind it. It was cheap. They weren't ripping me off, and it wasn't so bad that it should go in the trash. It was it was good. It's good enough. It's just I don't know. We pay taxes for flour, and the fact that like these brands just grow it willy nilly, and they grow massive, massive, massive fields. Enormous amounts of flour, and I don't. They're just not policing shit. They jar it up as fast as they can. They don't cure it. They don't burp all they shove it out the door, and so much of the flour in the shops just kills your throat.
Yeah, you have to burp it. You
Oh shit!
have to make sure you rinsing it out good enough, flushing it out, flushing out the plant. And you have to like I said, you have to fucking burp it.
It's
Toss it
frustrating.
around a bit. Yeah, toss the jar around a bit. Open it up. Toss it about a little bit. Gently
Yeah.
toss it. Move around so a couple buds or whatever.
The
Give it
problem is,
agitation. Get some air through it.
yeah. The
Close it
problem
back up.
is, the problem is here in Oregon, the OLCC seems to be running everything, and the OLCC, they're the booze people. They don't know about weed, so I really don't get it. Actually, I might go into Jackson's and get a beer. Maybe I will.
This motherfucker's gonna be drinking a beer, walking down the street.
Hell yeah! I'm out of joints though. I got a vape, but I'm out of joints. I smoke my joints. Actually, I'm gonna pull my shit out before I walk in there so I don't look like a tool. Don't give them my. I always give people my concealed carry card accidentally, and I don't like to do that because it's weird. I'm not trying to impress anybody.
Right.
People carry guns and they get fucking cowboy about it, and everyone gets hurt.
Yeah.
Let me sneak in here and get some beers.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh,
Here's the
thank you.
thing. You can
You
tell.
tried. It's okay. It's the wall. Uh, it's an awkward situation. You can't win that way.
Well,
Oh,
here's the thing. People think since they got a gun, they're bad and boom. Here's the thing you gotta weigh on. You having a gun, you have the
sorry.
ability to take someone's life.
Yeah. If
You
they're
know,
attacking you,
and
etc.
and you have to come to that reality when you need to take someone's life.
Sorry, my bad.
And people acting fucking
Go ahead.
stupid
You're
with
okay.
weapons. And people acting stupid with weapons is part of their fucking reason that some logical people don't like fucking guns. You know?
I was trying to get behind the line. Here, bear with me. Hello. Oh, I'm all heat stroke. You did from 80 plus degrees because it's not raining. Thank you. I'm real glad I don't live in a place like Arizona when it comes to heat, but when summer comes, I can't. Thank you. Yeah. See what I mean? No one's friendly here. It's okay. People there used to be friendly. I used to chat them up with the dog with me. I got a big old can of Coors Light.
Yeah, you got Coors Light?
I
Oh,
mean, it was
nigga,
like
you
the
like that
same,
piss.
dude. Over here, the hipster tax has made PBR the same price as Coors. So I'm like, whatever. You can't get cheap PBR in Portland.
I like drinking PBR, but the problem is, um, I
I'll drink
doesn't
it.
my fridge doesn't get keep it that cold like I like it because
Yeah,
I like it to be like when you go to a bar and get a beer,
yeah.
it tastes so different. I love
hmm
bar beer,
Mm.
and I
It's
had a
hard to aerate it
Budweiser.
better.
I had a canned Budweiser from Scooters, dude. It
Yeah,
was the best fucking
yeah.
Budweiser I had up until I got to the bottom. Oh, that's only because I was also playing pool.
The thing is, when it gets warm, it's not really much of a problem. But when I'm drinking this dog piss, when it gets warm, it's a problem because you can actually taste it. Because I heard someone say when you're drinking something cold, it shocks your taste buds. You don't taste as much. Maybe that's true because it seems that way. Certainly seems that way. But
Love it, but dude, I would love to try some PBR, but I don't know if they have PBR.
I'm gonna drink a little bit of this and then throw it out on the sidewalk for a homeless person to find.
And for them to drink it, oh, you're trying to kill
Yeah, they'll
somebody.
drink it. Mm.
Not if it's been out fucking it and the heat.
There might be one passing by pretty quickly. There always is. There's a lot of homeless people out here. I try to leave them my cans and all the beer I can't finish. I'm sure someone will find it quickly. Portland's like known for being having a lot of homeless, and around Clackamas where I am right now, it's getting a lot more homeless, and you have to respect people out here. I had a fucking thing happen to me once. I'll tell you a story. I was walking about a mile down the road. There's Sunnyside, right? Maybe a bit further, and the mall is to your left if you're walking up Sunnyside. I think I was actually coming down the hill towards my home, and there's a homeless guy coming my way, and this is a very wide path, and I see him coming, and I move like I start moving backwards because he's coming my way. He comes all the way across the path, and I move into the grass then. And after I'm 6 feet into the grass, I'm like, man, what the fuck? And he goes, what? Just because I'm not wearing a shirt? I'm like, you just ran me off the path. What is going on here? And then I de-escalated because my rage was starting to come out. And I didn't want to kill this guy. I don't think I was carrying at the time, but I didn't do anything to him. He was mad and he was pushing me off the road. So just shit like that, you got to be careful. It was nighttime. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't ask for it. Someone came to me trying to buy fentanyl right here one time. I have it on YouTube. If you search my channel, you'll find it. That fucking crackhead came to me looking for fentanyl, and I said, "What the fuck?" I almost swallowed my joint. I said, "Do you know any people that are walking around smoking a joint that are into fentanyl?" That's what I told the lady. Like, you know any stoners that are into fentanyl? No, I don't. So most of the stoners I know, it's enough. I don't give a shit what people are doing, but don't try to come to me and buy great. Don't come to me for any drugs. I don't have drugs to sell. I need to. No, I wish I. Yeah, well, I'm scared of shrooms, but someday I would like to try it.
That it's based off of your surroundings and your mental state. I did it by myself for the first time. Okay. I was in a good mood. I was happy. It was a good day. Did a good hard's work. I was paid. You know what I mean? But I was like, fuck it. I do some shroomies. And I put on fucking Ed and Eddie on. Dude, I was giggling, laughing left and right. And I took
Yeah.
about, I think was it four? It was 4 or 5 caps. So
I'm gonna,
yeah,
I'm gonna flip this camera around if I
it was
can.
about it was about 4 to 5 caps, bro. I was good, and these were some good shrooms too.
Um, if I can straighten my shit out, settle this court case, get the fuck out of Portland. Um, uh, I hate everything because I'm stuck in the hole financially. Now I'm looking for a job. So I meant to talk about this earlier, but forgot. So the two jobs I'm looking at are Walmart, of course, pushing carts. Who cares? Don't need to talk about that anymore. Well, $17 an hour is what I'm getting there. All right. But what I may get there if they actually consider me. But I pissed them off because I was mad the first time they wanted to give me 17 and they wouldn't bump me up, even though that's what every Walmart application says. And every Walmart says, no, we can't do that. And I go, then why does your application say that? And they go, anyway, they don't understand shit. So anyway, or I could try to get a caregiver position, but it's involved and I need to be sharp and I kind of have ADHD and I don't want to bathe old people and but it pays very good. It pays like $21 an hour if I can get this job. I can say that I did. Go ahead.
It's $20 a fucking hour.
happy about this? Would you be quick to take this job? Because I don't like. Think about it. Think about rubbing an old lady's pussy. It's like fucking 100 years older than you. Ugh. I think you're just saying this without. It's easy to say it.
Or my high school diploma, $2,000 a month. $2,000 a month, pretty much.
Because I'm not.
Between the
Look, I don't mind. Yeah.
month, you can take your clothes and wash them. You can even bring some food and cook, and you can actually sleep. You can actually sleep.
They're meds because I got issues, right? Like there's it's not in my head. Like people that talk about growing out of ADHD, they must have never had it. You know, being bored is not ADHD. Um, but I can't fuck up the important things and kill someone. Well, I did, and then I stopped, and maybe that was a mistake. But I've never been able to get back on any kind of medication that makes me feel okay. I've tried, and the doctors don't listen, and then I say fuck your medication and fuck you, and then I stop going back. And then it's frustrating because I tell them I don't need an upper. I drink coffee. It fucks with my head. I don't want an upper. I get stressed out. Give me something that's gonna relax me more than but that's the only way they can fix ADHD in the doctor's office is give you an upper. But that shit gives me anxiety. Like I'm stressed out through the roof. I don't need to go. I was up till like 4 a.m. the last time I got meds. And I told the doctor, I know there's supposed to be some period where I adjust to this. There's no amount of nights that I can deal with being up till 4 a.m. And then I just said, fuck this and stopped trying the meds again. I don't function without the meds, but I don't, everyone's such an asshat. I do okay with the weed, but it's not drawback. There's no alcohol in this. A pill weekly. What's that mean? Oh, right, right. Yeah, right. I don't think I. Well, there's like a period that I don't meds don't work that way, but all right. I mean, okay. You're not supposed to. I'm supposed to do that with meds though. So, so you can have bad side effects. No, I know, but you're not supposed to do that with medications. You do that with your vitamins. You don't take a different medication every day. Like they have a certain amount of period where like you're supposed to like. No, I'm not. You never. Okay, let's talk about something else because I don't think you. So talk to any doctor. Ask them, should I take a different pill every day? You're telling me to source illegal. You're so. You're telling me to source medications and take a different one every day, dude. Yeah.
Whatever. And then you switch to the fucking work shit. Oh, oh! I thought you were no, 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 no. I thought you was still on the job portion because you was my brain's slow at processing. Get you like you can buy fucking those and you can put it every like when put make it and whatever. Do it. Put their pills in whatever throughout the week. And so it'll be easier. You just gotta remember which color is what. You know. And then that'll be a little bit easier on you because you ain't gotta worry about the fucking name bullshit, just the color.
And fuck up on a daily basis. Yeah, I got that, but yeah, I mean, go for it. Does that matter there? I didn't know that they don't. No one gives a shit about a high school diploma over here. I don't know, man. People don't care here in Portland. Like, no one cares about high school education here. But the education here is really bad too. So, oh, I
But
need to dump this beer.
I was thinking about going somewhere and getting some monies. Um, I just what the fuck? I just was thinking about fucking doing some shit. If you catch my drift. If you catch my drift. Yeah, that's why you ain't doing shit.
Um,
As long as it's nice and cool,
yeah,
like a
it
bar,
helps.
it's good because you can
It does
still
help.
taste it, but it's not like a hole. You know what I mean?
I might go down the back street because I don't want to go by my. Well, I think it's too late.
Run down
I'm
the street,
I'm gonna go this way because my neighbor is psychotic, and it's late, and I don't want to talk to him.
oh yeah.
He yells and shit at me. You know, I'm not scared of him. It doesn't hurt my feelings, but I don't want to shoot him. You know, he's crazy. Like there's been twice now. I've been driving by this guy's fucking house, and he's been yelling at me, and he's been saying shit like, "You want to talk? Let's talk." And I keep going because there's no way he's talking to. I'm not talking to that. You want to talk to me, you can't be doing that because we're not going to be talking very soon. Like it's going to be like the way he's acting. It's going to be it's going to be all the way. Battery left.
I can fucking rip this fuck, but I know damn well I'm gonna get hungry later. And I got some Slim Jims in the fucking shed. Are you still there? Oh shit, he froze. Oh, no, we're back. Are you back? You back? Damn. Yeah. Well, how far are you? Damn.
I don't remember. Well, maybe not a mile. I'm taking the long way though because I don't want to see my neighbor.
You going the long way because you don't want to see your neighbor, but your phone's about to die, so you're taking the long way instead, and your phone's going to die on the way.
I'm
Or,
not scared of not having my phone.
huh?
I'm not scared of not having my phone. If some motherfucker comes at me, what am I gonna do with my phone? Use it to call the cops, and then
After
they'll,
after you
whatever.
shoot the fuck out.
Oh, they'll hear it. Someone will call them. Someone will call them.
Yeah,
The cops are very close. Yeah, I don't need their head. You know, if it comes to that, calling them, I won't have time. But I'm not worried though. It's not that bad around here, but a few people are very worrisome. Non-residents.
dude, I can tell you right now, bro. You just come down here
It's too
and hear
expensive and
me
it's
the
hot.
fuck out first before you say
No
no.
money.
No, I'm saying when you get the fucking money, dumbass.
I could move somewhere else that's not hot. That's way cheaper. But go ahead.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. Hear me out.
Go for it. You don't even have weed. Yeah,
Dude, you know damn well I can get some fucking weed, even if it's fucking
but it's
illegal, bro.
not legal.
Who gives a shit?
I like
Cops don't
having
give a
freedom.
dude, the
I don't
police
like
don't
looking
give
over
a
my shoulder.
no, dude. Police don't give a fuck as long as you're not
I don't like
smoking in your
working for
car.
my weed. I don't like working for my weed. I like to just go to a shop and get it.
Well, that's my
Go to some
problem. I'm not
motherfucker I
used
don't
to
know.
that. Every time I go to a shop, I look over like I'm paranoid as shit. Like, are like SWAT team gonna come in here? Police gonna walk in? Like, what the fuck's gonna happen?
Well, it's all legal here. You know, it's like I can walk into a
No, that's
shop.
my thing. I'm not used to that.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm still gonna be like looking like for the police and shit and get sketched out and fucking try to hide the weed every time I see a fucking cop, you know. I'm still gonna hide my weed under like a fucking under a slushy, you know. I'm still gonna hide my eighth under a slushy, goddamn, you know what I mean?
You
Yeah,
know, we're causing trouble because you're lit.
here's the thing. I can drive. See, my favorite thing while high,
Me too.
and no, here's the
I've
thing.
smoked so many joints fucking driving.
No, well, yeah, that. But here's the thing. I don't like to be too high. If I'm in a spot where I know it's legal and I can still smoke a joint and drive, I'm good.
I
You
had a hard
know,
time getting too high. My tolerance is impossible.
because of the abundance of lack of
Yeah.
leeway here, if you catch my drift, it's I don't smoke a whole lot, and every fucking time it just fucking hits me.
I smoke too much and I don't know how to get high anymore. I mean, like the way I want to. Maybe the weed's not good enough.
Take a
Um,
tolerance break.
no.
That's the problem. That's the only solution.
I don't
I
know, man.
swear to
Usually
God.
getting better weed's usually better than it works just like a tolerance break.
No, here's the problem, bro. That's the problem. You have to take a tolerance break because if you don't, you're gonna get immune. You want to smoke more to get that high, and you're just wasting money. Excuse me, you're
It's so
wasting
cheap here
money and
though.
weed.
It's so cheap here though. Honestly, I would just double down on the edibles, but they'll make me shit my pants. There's only so I can only handle like 200 milligrams, and it just it makes me sick, and I'll, you know,
Dude, I
oh,
fucking took the Rice Krispie Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie I had was
I might have to kill this stream soon.
THC.
Go ahead.
It was THCA infused edible, and it was
Damn,
500 milligrams.
damn, that's a lot of
Within two
milligrams.
within 2 days, that bitch was gone.
So here you can buy. You can buy tinctures that are like 300 milligrams. You can get 100 milligrams, no problem, all over the place. $5, $6, $7, $8, cheap, right? These 100 milligram edibles. So you just double up. You know, we don't have a lot of crazy edibles here. We don't have stars of death, shit like that. Um,
Dude, that
so
Death
yeah,
Stars would be awesome.
I don't think they make them anymore. I think they banned them in California. At least that's what Joey was starting to say towards the end of that heyday. But yeah, the weed here could be better, could be worse.
Yeah.
Um, they really should get the sprays out of it and all the toxic shit and less less dry flower. If you open the jar and you don't smell anything, throw it away. Just throw it away.
Here,
You don't.
here's the thing. I usually have to smell it before I buy
Yeah, same. They let you here.
it.
That's the that, yeah.
In any place that tells you no, you can't do that, leave.
Yeah, walk the fuck out. Yeah. Now during COVID, it sucked, but we're over all that. We have been for a while. Um, some people still wear masks, but I don't fucking whatever.
Why would you wear a mask in your own fucking car unless you're an Uber?
Dude, I know I still see one in every 1,000 people in Portland is still wearing a mask. It's so
Dude,
retarded. Like I'm
let me
still
tell
scared of COVID.
you, dude, when COVID was happening, dude, here's another reason why I like down here, right? See, I have bad sinuses, so when it gets cold or real hot, it fucks with my sinuses. And at
Yeah,
the time, I was smoking cigarettes, Camel
yeah.
Crushes, more menthol to menthol, or menthol to menthol, whatever, whatever,
Or they
or
banned
whatever.
us.
And it made it worse.
Oh
Well,
no.
I went into Walmart and I had a I had one pocket full of clean tissues, the other pocket full of like crumpled up, half used, half crumpled up fucking pocket full of used tissue. And I'm gonna stroll in there and I see these couple with masks on. And I shit you not, these bitches have fucking died in here time. And perfect timing. I sneezed into one of the tissues. And they looked at me and they fucking hurried their ass the other direction. Bunch of roaches, I swear to God.
Oh my god. It was people were such babies about that shit here.
I
So
was
I was
like, you dumb motherfuckers. It's the fucking flu. It's been around for fucking years. Relax. Yeah. Oh shit.
and so no one cared. No one cared about the gator, even though it didn't do anything. Because I just wasn't worried. I was like, if I get COVID, I get COVID. I don't think, you know, I'm not taking a shot. I'm okay. But it took forever for me to get over it, though. Like it took like 3 weeks for me to recover from COVID.
Dude, here's the reason, and this was after. No, it was before. But this is me saying this uh after having COVID.
After what?
And I've had COVID. And this is
Yeah,
me saying it after having COVID, right? And I even had the severe version of it. Yeah,
yeah,
don't get me wrong, both fucking times sucked. Oh, it sucked.
yeah. I didn't get the respiratory issues.
But the problem where I have is, oh, it's so deadly, it'll kill you. Even
Yeah,
if you have past asthma, and asthma and respiratory issues. Bitch, are you serious? I'm still here, and I had asthma,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I have
Right.
sinus issues.
Yeah, so what happened to me was I called in because I was having some earache and I wanted to get the earache checked, and I had to fight some people along the way to get to see a doctor about the earache because the earache was going up to like the middle of my head, and I told the bitch on the phone, "Oh man." So I get into this hole in the wall at Walgreens, good place turns out. They said we got to check you for COVID, and I said, well, I probably don't have COVID, but you can check me for COVID. And it turns out I had COVID, and they give you the whatever they call the sinus pills to deal with your sinuses, and that really helped with the headache
Yeah,
that was going from my ear up the head. Um, yeah. So,
yeah.
but then it was
You
three
pretty
weeks
much,
of being sick.
yeah. You just fucking do basic fucking flu remedies.
Huh?
That's what I did. Sinus. I used the sinus Dayquil and Nyquil stuff.
Yeah, I took some of that stuff on and off. I kept running out of the good
Well,
medicated shit.
I took the gel pills, and
Oh, okay. Yeah.
you got like two sets of like four sets of two, 2 day, 2 night. So pretty
I
much, I bought more of those because uh,
well, I had the medicated stuff, but I ran out and the other stuff wasn't as good. And they made it hard to get the good stuff more than once.
yeah.
That was that was kind of annoying. And I was sick and I couldn't chase it around. I was fucked up in the head. I wasn't thinking right because I wasn't vaccinated, so I just going raw dog on the COVID was hard.
Well,
But
see, here's the thing.
you know,
I don't believe in being vaccinated for COVID. So I didn't have fucking the the shot either. Fuck that. I even did my own test. I kind of stole a little bit of the vaccine, and I looked under my own blood, and yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna say exactly what happens, but no, I'm good.
super duper. Like, I don't know. Everyone thought they knew what was going to happen to them when they caught COVID. I was like, I don't know, and I don't care. Like, I got a job to do. I'm not gonna fight the fucking mask, but I'd rather not get vaccinated. I'm young enough. I'm not worried. But it took forever. You
Well, I didn't even wear the mask at all. I told him to go kiss my ass.
yeah. Well, I needed to keep my job.
Hell,
Is that
even
why you
if
got
I work,
fired?
dude, I even worked. If I worked at Purdue during that, they would force me to get the vaccine, and I refused to get the vaccine. Like you can't push it on me for something that I don't want to do. I'm sorry, no.
Buddy works. He has a IT, and they kind of made him, but I didn't making me get vaccinated. I worked in warehouses and bullshit works. I knew COVID was probably going to suck though, and it certainly did. I knew it wasn't going to kill me. It just took forever.
I had to.
It might have taken
I
a week,
had to stay. I had to be.
but
I had it to when I had it for the second time. I I had to be in isolation outside in the fucking heat. Not a good fucking idea with supposed COVID.
I need my keys. Hold on. This phone's going to die, and I need to frankly eat something very soon.
Oh, you sure that's
I
what
just should have gotten.
ah, where'd you
I huh? I should probably just let you go here because I need.
All right.
I should have killed the camera a long time ago.
Huh?
I'm down to 1% battery, yo. It's gonna die. I'll see you later, man.
All right. Oh, you good?